Hi everyone, I'm Letian, and in this video I will explain 2020 Kelantan Addmath paper 2 question 11. So this question gives us a door and then it told us the symmetrical arch. Follow this equation, y equal to 4 minus x squared over 4. So this is the arch AKD. This arch follows the equation y equal to 4 minus x squared over 4. Then we can look at the question. It asks us to calculate the width of BC. This is what we want to find. B and what is BC? Okay, to attempt this question, right? First, we need to analyze this equation. This one. Because we want to add in the x-axis and the y-axis into the door. Every equation for this one have a y-axis and x-axis, right? So to do this, we can try to first find the y-intercept. For y-intercept is when x is equal to 0. X is equal to 0, y equal to 4 minus 0, y equal to 4. So y-intercept will be 4. Then let us come back to the diagram. Notice this is 3. This is 3. And then the y-intercept is 4. So in other words, we know that if there's a y-axis, right? If here is 3 and here is 4, we know that the y-intercept would likely be over here. And the question also tells us that this is a symmetrical arch. Symmetrical means that left and right are equal. That's why we know that the y-axis is not here. It's also not here. It's also not here. Instead, the y-axis have to be in the middle, so that the left and right is symmetrical. So now we have added in our y-axis, and then how about our x-axis? Our x-axis would be at the bottom of the door. So why is it so? Because the position of the x-axis, it has to be a 0 here, right? So if here is 0, then after 3 meters, here will be 3. And then here will be 4. This is how we find out how do we include the x-axis and y-axis into the diagram. Then after that, after we have the x-axis and y-axis, then we can start to find the width of BC. So BC, basically, we want to know the coordinate of point A and point D, right? If we know the coordinate of point A and point D, then we can find BC. Because whatever coordinate, we don't know this is what. So XD, and then the Y coordinate we already know is 3, right? Because it's connected to 3. And then here, we also don't know what is the X coordinate, XA, but we know the Y coordinate is 3. So you can see if we go down, it will be the length of BC. So in order to find the point for XA and XD, we can substitute in 3 into the equation. So when y is equal to 3, 3 is equal to 4 minus x squared over 4. X squared over 4 equal to 1. X squared equal to 4. X equal to plus minus 2. So it can be positive 2 or negative 2. So taking the left hand side, the XA will be negative 2. The positive side, XD will be 2. So if positive 2, negative 2, you know that BC would be equal to 2 minus negative 2. It will be 4. So BC will be equal to 4. Okay, now we can move on to part B. Part B asks us to find the area of the front surface of the door. Okay, so let us redraw this door. This is an equation. This part of the equation follow y equal to 4 minus x squared over 4. And then it's a straight line. Because the straight line part does not follow this equation. This is just simply a straight line. And then we know that this part is negative 2. This part is positive 2 as we have found previously. We want to find the area. This is the area we want to find. Okay, so recognize that this problem can be solved by using integration because you want to find the area under the curve. Will be integrate 4 minus x squared over 4 dx. And then the limit will be negative 2 and 2. Negative 2 and 2. Integrate this 4x minus x cubed over 12. Limit to negative 2 equal to 4, 2 minus 2 cubed 12 minus 4 negative 2 minus negative 2 cubed over 12. So type into the calculator. We'll get 44 over 3. So this is the area. Okay, now let us move on to part C. Part C asks us to find, or part S tells us AB and DC are added to be 4 meters. AB is this one, DC is this one. It tells us this 3 meter become 4 meter. Then it tells us also width of BC and arc of AKD are maintained. So means the rest of the thing are the same. Only AB and DC increase to be 4 meters. So let us draw this. This again is our door. Let me draw the original door first. Initially it is 3 meter, 3 meter. And then this is AB, this is DC. It tells us now this 3 meter, we want to make it 4 meters, right? So to make this happen, we can add one more 1 meter over here. The base of this thing, remains the same as 4. So you want us to find what is the new surface area, new front door surface area. This area is the area that we already know. We have found this in part B. We already know it from part B. So what we want to find is this part. I call it new area. New area will be 4 multiplied by 1 because area is the width times height. 4. And then we want total surface area. We add in the area from previous part, 44 over 3. 44 over 3, add 4. The 4 is from here. Then the answer would be 56 over 3. It's the final answer. So this area is from this part, and then this area is for this part.